going for Wen Junhai's palm reading. So if you see his hand, this is a very clear hand picture. So first of all, I noticed that he's very sensitive. One, the fingers show sensitivity, and the other thing, the headline and lifeline are joined for a very long while. So when the headline and lifeline are joined for such an extreme while, this means that even into the late 20s, the sensitivity exists. So this means this person is very sensitive. If we see the headline and heartline, we see that they're balanced with each other. This is the heartline, and the heartline shows that the person is very, how do you say, wears their heart on their sleeve, is very flamboyant, loves to make friends, loves to meet new people. This type of heartline this person has. But it's very good that it's starting from between the two fingers. So when it starts from between the two fingers, this means that the person is emotionally balanced. They're not too romantic, they're not too practical. So this means that their emotional balance gives them success in the relationship as well. Now, if we see the fate line, it's starting from the moon mount. So when it starts from the moon mount, this means that the person's career depends on the public, the approval of the public. Like suppose you're an advertiser, so you make an advertisement, it has to be approved by the client, then by the editor, then by the public. So everything has to be approved by the public. So just like that, his life, his hard work, his everything has to be approved by the public. So music, dancing, singing, acting, all of these are being approved by the public. They're public performances, so they have to be approved, and then the person gets success. Whether or not the approval is there, that is dependent on the people. So there's that. We also see very good sympathy lines here. So lines are going like this. So this means that this person is very sympathetic, very generous with money to the downtrodden. He gives charity very much, maybe even secretly gives charity, maybe doesn't reveal that he's humble. So there's that as well. And I also see at 36 there's a very good triangle on the fate line. So a triangle on the fate line means that with the cleverness, the person earns the money. So at 36, he will do something which will earn him a lot of money. 36 to 37, these 2 years, he will be earning a lot of money. We also see that the headline is having a fork here, a fork at the end. So this means that the intelligence is doubled. So he's talented in more than one thing: dancing, singing, acting. He is multi-talented. And then if we see that the main headline is going all the way till the first mount of the moon, he is intellectual, and also the first phalanges of the fingers are developed, which show an intellectual bent of mind. But one problem is that he has a very long headline going all the way till the percussion. So this means that he might give his opinion on things to people that don't want it. Like he always gives his opinion to things that people find annoying. So this aspect he has to control of his personality. Maybe with age he starts to control this aspect which people find annoying. So then he gets even more success. But overall, a long headline shows success, especially ending on the first mount of moon shows an intellectual bent of mind, and it also shows that a long headline shows many interests. So this person is interested in many things, not in just one thing. So he keeps a lot of interest, varied interest. So there's that as well. Then we see that there is also an extra heartline here. So this is known as the girdle of Venus. So this makes a person hypersensitive. So it can lead to hysteria and other problems. So this he also has to be aware of these things, that these problems can occur in which this person is too sensitive, too much he is giving weight to the opinions of others. So he has to be careful there. And then we see that the fingers are also going and bent. Even though he's bending the fingers, they are bent towards each other. So this means that this person is a bit confused. They don't know exactly what to do in life. This is also shown by the headline and lifeline being joined for a very long while. So this person needs guidance. So with a good agent, with a good mentor, this person can go ahead very much in life. But if they go on their own without any dependency on people, just going and doing their own thing, then they won't get that success. So as long as they have, I think they have become this successful so far by having a good agent and a good mentor. Without that influence, they wouldn't have been that successful. And then we also see that the heartline has a fork in the beginning. So this means he will eventually find true love. I think if he's not married yet, so in the early 30s he'll get married. That is most probably my prediction. Next we look at the mounts. We see that the Venus mount is developed, the Jupiter mount is developed, and the Apollo mount is developed. So Venus stands for passion, Jupiter for ambition, and Apollo for talent. So he's very talented, especially in front of the camera. And when the person has Venus strong and Apollo strong, this means both them strong. This means he's very attractive and he's able to attract people towards him very easily. So there's that. So this is why he has succeeded as a dancer, actor, and singer. All of those things where you have to be in front of the camera or on the stage, all those things he has been successful at. So this is all for Wen Junhai's palm reading. Hope the person who requested this enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, if you like this video, like it. If you love it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.